Hello mga katribo! Welcome to another episode of PairFect. I'm Francine Marquez.
And I am Kim Sancha. Today's episode is all about green energy. We learn the benefits we can gain from transitioning to the use of green energy, especially in our agriculture sector.
That's right, Kim.
Yes.
Ibang-iba sa mga nalalaman nating lifestyle, kaemehan. The news is everywhere.
Yes.
In fact, di ba, on sustainability, if we don't act now, climate change will be irreversible and we will all suffer from it. So everything connects.
Exactly. So please join us today as we learn to be more eco-conscious from Jec Nolasco, the CEO of Mackay Green Energy. Welcome to PairFect, Jec.
Hi everyone, hi Kim and hi Francine.
Hello, welcome to PairFect. How are you today?
I'm very good. Still nag-adjust pa rin sa pandemic though it's been 2 years. So medyo naka-adjust naman na. Ngayon nag-adjust naman sa pagtaas ng gas.
Oh, good to know. Ay, may kinalaman nga ang gas sa pag-uusapan natin. Well, good to know that you're adjusting. Pero yung about the gas, it's exactly why we wanted to talk to you today. So,
Of course.
Jec, what exactly is Mackay Green Energy and when was it established? Ano ba yung why niya? What's the why of this
Okay.
business?
Okay, first of all, nag-start si Mackay Green Energy in the year 2010. Actually, bago nagkaroon ng company, we started first a foundation, which is the James Mackay Foundation. We are helping the Philippine National School for the Blind here in Pasay.
Okay.
So, before nagkaroon ng MGE, we started already this foundation na tinutulungan yung mga blind kids. But then, the founder, Mr. Mackay, nag-iisip siya kung ano ba yung business na pwede niyang ipasok dito sa Philippines since bago pa lang siya dito sa atin. And then, he came up with the idea of this green energy. Actually, nag-start siya sa basura to power. And right now, I heard from DOE that it is ongoing bill in the Congress right now. Kaya si basura to power, iniwan siya ni Mr. Mackay and then nag-transition kami dito sa Banagrass, which is our byproduct. Yun siya. So doon kami talaga nag-start.
Okay.
So, yun ang ano? But tell me, where did Mr. Mackay come from? Is he, what's his origins, his nationality?
He's a Scottish. He's from
Ah.
Scotland.
Oo,
So he's
oo.
very stubborn. He's very passionate.
Okay.
And ayun
Gusto
kasi yung
naming
characteristic
stubborn.
ng mga Scottish. Oo,
Lalo
ganun
na
siya
pag
talaga.
anti-basura at saka sustainability.
Subukan nga natin yung pagka-stubborn niya. Oh,
Oo,
joke.
diba? So advocate,
Yes.
environmental advocate talaga siya.
Mr. Mackay has a lot of businesses
Oh.
internationally. Nag-start siya sa London, Paris, China, Hong Kong, Australia. So, a lot of businesses including energy. That's why nung pagdating niya sa Philippines, nakita niya yung mga poor people natin dito sa Pilipinas. And then naisip niya na why not give the Philippines a sustainable jobs. And he came across with this grass. So doon na nag-start, and then when he saw this grass, lot of research and developments happen na mostly ng investment niya is sa research and development na punta.
Oo. What exactly is Banagrass? May Tagalog term ba yan? Or that's the Tagalog term already?
Ano siya international name niya na, but then in the Philippines, Mr. Mackay is Banagas. He is the one imported it, and he is the one that has a certificate from Bureau of Plant Industry na he can cultivate this Banagas in the Philippines alone.
Oh.
Bale, hindi siya locally made, hindi siya locally generic dito sa Philippines. Talagang in-import namin siya from Australia.
I
And
see.
dito namin siya pinatubo.
Okay. Ayan. Speaking of pinatubo, nasaan pala yung mga Banagrass? Nasang area ba yan?
Okay. We have Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao,
Oh.
but majority of our plantations are in Visayas and in Mindanao. In Luzon, we have in Nueva Ecija, that's around 300 hectares planted of Banagrass. And we have in Visayas, Negros Occidental and Negros Oriental. The one you're seeing here in the video, that's in Negros Occidental, that is around 25 hectares to 80 hectares of plantations. Overall, in Negros, we have 300 hectares also, scattered siya. And in Mindanao, we have in Zamboanga, and we have in Barm. So, Barm ang pinakamalaki natin, which is around 2,000 to 3,000 hectares of
Wow,
Banagas
ang
will be
laki.
there.
Okay.
Ano property, ah. Oo.
And Jec, your tagline says the future of green energy, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
how are you guys working your way to achieve that green?
Yeah. Basic First of all, we are educating everyone, educating from the farmers to the government. So yun yung target natin. So we are educating everyone na Banagas exists, and this Banagas is in the Philippines, for the Philippines, and we should start to plant it and then use it as an alternative fuel for everything. Kasi fuel ang magdidictate sa atin ng economy natin, just like what's happening right now
Yes.
in the world, not just in the Philippines.
So, earlier kasi we found out that Banagrass has two byproducts produced by your company, which is the green charcoal and biomass. Can you explain to us kung bakit importante ang biomass and what is it?
Okay. First, I'll introduce to you what is Banagas. Mackay Banagas has a characteristics of it's just one-time planting in 25 years.
Wow.
So if you are a farmer or hasyendero, this is a very huge advantage. Hindi ka magre-replant every year, hindi ka maglalang preparation for after 8 years. With Banagas, just one-time planting, harvest it in every 3 or 6 months depending on the byproducts. Because yun nga, si Banagas is para siyang immortal grass na tubo lang siya ng tubo na mahirap siyang patayin. Kaya that's what makes it sustainable. And at the same time, Banagas is less fertilizer required siya kasi nga seed-for plant siya, means that's semi-nitrogen fixing or less fertilizer required. And unlike sugarcane, which is sugar is for the food, while the Banagas is a C6 plant sugar that is for the fuel mismo.
Kaya
So,
pala may
that's-
hawig siya sa sugar cane.
Yes, yes. Kaya napili din namin si Negros
Oo
as
nga.
a plantation kasi nandun yung isa sa pinakamalaki nating plantations ng sugarcane.
Okay. And may we know why did the company choose, of course, the Philippines to be the biocentral in Asia?
Okay, logistically speaking, Philippines is very strategic. No, napapagitnaan tayo ng Asia and then yung mga kalapit na country and continent natin. And right now we have a plan. I mean, the government have a plan to make the Philippines like a central logistic hub. And this is the reason why Philippines. First, Banagas loves the soil of the Philippines. And talagang maganda yung tubo niya dito sa Pilipinas. And at kahit saan mo siya itanim, hindi siya nagko-compete sa food industry natin. So, if you have like an idle land, gusto mo taniman, go lang kasi talagang tutubo si Banagas. Basically, damo siya na merong capability to have this kind of products. So, Philippines, why Philippines? Kasi bukod sa logistically strategic siya, at the same time, the soil type, and of course, the people of the Philippines. Yun yung mga deciding factors ni Mr. Mackay or ng company.
Yeah, but Jec, hindi ba our country is often hit by typhoons and we experience drought? Isn't that a problem for your group?
Yan. Thank you, Francine, for that.
Oo.
No?
Typhoon
Kasi
prone tayo eh.
Oo.
Kamusta?
Advantage din ni Banagas is typhoon resistant siya,
Wow.
heat resistant, and no known pest. So wala siyang peste. Unlike the other gas or other crop
Oo.
na sensitive siya sa weather, sensitive siya sa moisture, sensitive siya sa sun. While the banana gas, kaya nasabi ko kanina na parang immortal siya kasi we have like 2 plantations that was hit by Typhoon Odette last December, and that was hit also with the Typhoon Yolanda. Si Grass, humiga lang siyang ganyan, and then after how many days, dumating na yung araw, tumayo na siya ulit. So talagang typhoon
Wow, ang
resistant siya.
sturdy eh.
Kaya nga, ang taray na.
Sturdy. Kasi nga,
Hardy
yung ano
and
niya,
sturdy.
yes. Sorry, kasi Francine and Kim, no, yung root system kasi ni Banagas, it can go deep around 2 meters deep in the soil.
I see.
Mm-mm.
And later, we will discuss why is it advantage also with the carbon credits or carbon sequestration.
Okay.
Ganun siya.
All right. So, when it comes to climate change, we know that time is of the essence, right? So, fortunately, typhoons, drought, and pests will be the least of our worries with
Oo,
MGE, right? So, we'll know more about it after we take a break. We'll be back.
Sa likod ng aming mga pagsisikap,
Fun and inspiring na kwentuhan? Sagot na yan ang programang Spotlight ng Daily Tribune. Makipagkwentuhan at kilalanin ng iba't ibang personalidad na kilala sa kani-kanilang larangan. Manood at makinig sa mga inspiring stories na kanilang ibabahagi kasama si Nina Ventura at Jojo Silvestre. Be ready ng mamangha at matuwa every Thursday alas 2 ng hapon dito lang sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube. Mga impormasyong direktang makukuha mula sa sources at diretsahang usapan. Yan ang atid namin sa inyo sa programang Straight Talk. Samahan nyo kami sa makabuluhang talakayan live tuwing Martes alas 10 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube. Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Cue. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng PairFect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there mga katribu! Makinig at makisali sa usapan every Friday night at 6 p.m. sa iSpeak Katribu Podcast. Samahan sina Daniel at Alvin na pag-usapan ang mga relevant topic na tiyak kakarelatean nyo mga katribu. At pagdating ng Sunday at 7 p.m., Speak Your Mind with our iSpeak program na sasagot sa mga tanong regarding the latest and relevant issues sa paligid natin. I-like at i-follow nyo ang Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube para updated ka sa mga latest episode namin mga katribu.
Welcome back to PairFect. I'm Francine and I'm still with a gorgeous Kim.
You are also gorgeous.
We are so woke
Us.
today talking about sustainability, and with us is the CEO of Mackay Green Energy, Mr. Jec Nolasco. Hello.
Welcome back.
back.
Hi everyone. Hi
Jack,
again.
What
Yeah.
we want to find out, syempre big words like biomass and all. How is your product connected with our everyday life? Siguro just bring it down to daily living. What's the use of banana grass? Syempre maraming ecosystem yan, di ba? Pero how is it important to our lives?
Yes. Let me discuss to you about our first product, which is the biomass. Biomass basically in Tagalog, panggatong siya na ginagamit natin sa mga boiler system to create something out of heat, which is yung mga chichiri natin, food, noodles, something like that. Ngayon, that's one of our byproduct. The second byproduct of banana gas is the green charcoal. So in everyday life, instead of buying LPG or buying the illegal charcoal that we have right now in the market, we have this banana charcoal that is smokeless, odorless, non-carcinogenic, At the same time, it can last longer and price competitive siya. And available na siya sa mga supermarket around the area.
And so, pwede siya sa
Natin.
mga SMEs natin, mga small to medium entrepreneurs, diba? Yung may mga restaurant businesses.
Yes, and currently in Bacolod, which is very known for their inasal,
Oo.
their sugba, so they are
Yes.
one of our
Sakto.
biggest clients.
Oo.
At
Kaya-
saktong-sakto.
Lechon ng Cebu din. So sila yung mga clients natin for the
So,
charcoal.
green charcoal na sila. Good
Oo.
to know.
Tapos yun nga, smokeless, saka odorless, di ba?
Oo.
Kasi
Tsaka
yung-
non-carcinogenic,
importante
Hindi siya
yun.
delikado sa health natin.
Yes, and ayan,
Yes.
earlier na mention mo yung plantation sa iba't iba, sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, right? And then also about the farmers. So, you said that you are educating the farmers. Meron ba itong parang training? Meron bang certain parang technique kung paano to papatubuin? May ganun ba?
Yes. So different species kasi siya ng grass. This is a hybrid grass that is focusing on the energy. So not food. Kaya meron siyang different manicure and pedicure sa land preparation, soil preparation, fertilization, or timing
Okay.
There's process.
ng pagtatanim niya. And depende rin doon sa timing ng byproduct. So, just what like I mentioned, the charcoal, so you need to plant this banagas 6 months ahead.
Wow.
So you can harvest it for the charcoal. And then, yun nga, we are inviting the farmers to plant banagas just to make sure that they have this one-time investment that can happen for 25 years. And it can give them a sustainable job or sustainable harvest 2 times or 3 times a year. Unlike the sugarcane, which is once a year lang nila na-harvest.
Ano ba to? Namimili ba to ng climate? Dapat nasa upland siya or dapat kasi dalawa lang weather natin compared sa origins ni Banagras na Australia, di ba?
Oo. Bali hindi. Hindi talaga siya namimili ng weather.
Climate,
Hindi siya
oo.
namimili ng climate. And hindi rin siya namimili ng soil. Pero of course, meron pa ring deciding factor kung paano siya mag-yield, kung gaano kadami yung tubo niya. Of course, pag mas maganda yung soil, mas maganda yung tubo. But then, if it's just for planting, for daily use or industrial use, okay pa rin siya sa idle lands, sa mga hindi ginagamit ng mga lands natin. So if you have there like a hectare, let's plant it banagas. Ganun siya.
Ang galing,
Yung process.
Napaka-agile naman itong si Banagras. Jec, what are the 4 byproducts of Banagras? You already mentioned kanina, di ba, yung biomass, green charcoal. Can you enumerate them again?
Yes, biomass is the panggatong of the plants, boilers. Bana charcoal is the daily use for the charcoal making. The bana pellets is just a compacted biomass. So para siyang candy, but then panggatong pa rin siya. And then we have this right now, the very useful and very very important product that we have, which is the green coal. This is different from the charcoal kasi si green coal nagkaka-output siya or nagagawa siya with a higher temperature dun sa process. Saan ba natin siya ginagamit? This is the pampalit natin sa fossil coal fuel. So this green coal will really change the whole world or the whole Philippines. Instead of we are importing the coal in the Philippines, we can just produce it here with the banagas. So talagang napakalaking help siya sa atin dito sa Pilipinas. And that is green coal. To add on that, the heat value of green coal is really the same with the fossil coal fuel. Instead na what do you call it? We are digging doon sa environment natin, talagang sinisira natin yung environment just to look for coal. Why not use this banagas and process it into green coal? We don't need to import, we export, and then it will help the GDP of the Philippines with a sustainable supply, sustainable jobs in the Philippines.
Exactly.
So, ayun yung gusto nating educate from the farmers and what I told you a while ago to the government. So these people should open their eyes to invest in this kind of equipment or machinery kasi meron na ditong raw material eh. We have
Oo,
sustainable raw material.
Oo.
Ang kulang na lang natin is yung pag-process ng raw material. And it
Exactly.
can give a lot of jobs in the Filipino people talaga.
Oo.
Tama.
So, Jack, ang question ko lang, is the Mackay Group ready in terms of the volume of producing enough green coal to run siguro factories, industry, mga industry-driven operations?
So yun nga, Francine, no?
Oo.
We are a raw material. We will just produce or provide to you the raw materials. The government or a private entity can invest on
Okay.
or the machinery, and we will supply the whole year-round supply of raw material. Kasi ang dami ngayong power plants dito sa country natin na wala silang raw materials. Actually, the power plants are looking for bagas. They are importing. And why not use this gas na nasa Philippines na? So why do we need to import? So we want to show them and tell them na we have the banagas. You don't need to import. Let's do this. Ganun siya.
Nako, hopefully, we have some good investors who have a good sense of doing good business listening to us right now.
Yeah, and at the
Diba?
same time, saving the environment too.
Oo, tama.
Importante
Well,
yun.
climate change is getting as real as it could get naman eh. It's really affecting us.
Tama. And Jack, earlier, you also talk about agriculture and the government. So, kayo ba nakipag-partner or magpo-partner sa ating government?
And what sort of partnership are you
Yes.
looking for? Especially, meron tayong new government
Yeah,
coming in.
administration.
What are your hopes?
Wow, thank you. We've been actually our CEO is really working hand in hand with this government agency, especially the DOE, DOST, DENR,
Wow.
DA, DAR, so BPI, and every one of them. Kasi nga we are an agriculture entity, so we really need to partner with them. And recently, this April, the LGU of Amlan, Municipality of Amlan in Negros Oriental, approved a city ordinance that is they are welcoming all the green energy investors in their municipality. And that is one of our partners. Kaya yun, sa government side, we are hoping that the government will invest aside from giving fundings to the farmers and invest to the machinery that we need for this green coal, biomethanol, or gas that we can use for our daily lives.
Oo. Jack, if I may ask, may number ba kayo ng mga farmers who are working with you, who
Yeah.
are benefiting from this job opportunity?
Yes, we are working with the cooperatives of different barangays, especially in Negros Occidental. We have, for example, we have GFA, Association of Farmers, and they are benefiting by just planting the products and we are harvesting it and they are selling it to us. So, bale, ginagamit namin yung grass na tinanim nila for our bana charcoal. And right now, my voice is like for the government, plant this gas, invest in machinery, and get that benefits, which is the carbon credits na tinatawag natin moving forward.
Straight to the point, ha? Dapat lang, di ba?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
time is of the essence nga, sabi mo, Kim, kanina, when it comes
Exactly.
to mitigating climate change.
Exactly.
Pero anong numbers? May numbers ba kayo ng farmers? I mean, just a ballpark figure. Kung natutulungan
Sure.
natin.
Yes, with 1 kilogram of bana charcoal, we are helping at least 10 farmers.
Aba?
Diba?
Okay, right now our employees, direct employees or the farmers that we employed right now is around 40 to 60 farmers just for the process of charcoal. So imagine we have the sustainable coal and we can hire around 1,000 farmers just doing that. Kasi we need 1,000 hectares, 2,000 hectares. So how many farmers you can hire?
Okay, do our numbers.
Do the math.
Oo. So I have a question na naman. This is a great idea. It's a social social business, I think, no? It will help a lot of
Tama.
people. Tama, di ba? So, what can we expect from Mackay Green Energy in the nearest future?
Sure. Francine,
Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising na!
Hi, we're back. I'm Francine with
And I
Kim.
am Kim, syempre.
Yes, and we're still talking to Mackay Green Energy's Jec Nolasco.
Jack?
Hi.
Jack, can you hear us?
hello, sorry, hindi ko kayo marinig.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Can you hear us now?
Alright, yes.
Okay, sorry about that.
So,
Okay.
ano,
What's the hanging question again?
ikaw, alam mo yung question ko. Ikaw na.
I think Francine was asking earlier, what can we expect from Mackay Green Energy in the near future? And then you were
we
saying
will
you were
be,
going to
support-
discuss the carbon, right?
Yes. I was discussing regarding the biomethanol, which
Ayan.
can help for the gas that we are right now. It's increasing again the gasoline in the Philippines and the whole world. No, Banagas can also make biomethanol for aviation fuel, and it can help the Philippines and the farmers
Oh my
too.
God.
And again, it's the machinery again.
Mhm.
And I was discussing also regarding the carbon credits. So Mackay Banagas is certified by Control Union, is an independent certifying body, that we are producing minus 85% less carbon emission doing our charcoal. So by trading carbon credits or carbon banking, by trading it to big companies, which are like the big fuel companies, we can sell it for around like 7 years in advance. That can benefit the Philippines also, kasi ibebenta lang natin sa kanila yung carbon bank doon sa soil na napoproduce ni Banagas. But then this is an advanced stock, and recently Thailand was the last country to implement this carbon trading or carbon banking system, na hopefully sa Pilipinas is mag-start na rin, kasi matutulungan nito aside from the economy, o again, the farmers and the sustainability of the soil.
Bakit wala pa tayong carbon banking? Why? How does one start it?
Okay,
Mahabang usapan.
sige, to make
full
it
and
short,
I just got curious.
to
Go.
make it short, there's no particular department in the government that is focusing on the carbon credits or carbon trading. But Land Bank already opened it up from a while back. Again, yun nga, walang nagfo-focus na talagang certain department that is focusing on the carbon trading or carbon footprint sa atin.
Okay. Shout out to our administration and to the incoming
Yeah,
administration.
Bigyan tuon pansin.
Oo,
Tama yung Tagalog
pakibigyan
ko,
ng-
sorry.
Pakituunan ng pansin po ito, ha?
Oo, kasi kung makakatulong, why na, di ba?
Oo.
So, yun. Ay, wait. Ano ba yan? Na-offer nyo ba yan? Na-discuss nyo ba sa government natin, like sa agency or any department? Since na-mention mo yung mga departments kanina, di ba? So, na-discuss nyo ba yan?
Yes. We've been talking to them since 2 years ago that they should push these carbon credits. But then, fortunately, the DA and DANR, they show very great interest to look into this. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang yung pag-voice out natin, and then malapit na siguro mag-open sila a certain department for this, especially the agriculture department. And it can just help not just us, kahit yung other crops, kasi ibebenta natin yung the international market for 7 years. So and then yun lang, tumutubo lang siya, and then kumikita tayo.
So,
Kaya talagang maganda siya.
so parang ano pala, Francine, parang yung show lang mo, kalampagin natin.
Just give that voice out.
Voice
Let it
again.
be heard.
Yes.
Well, Jec, let's go back to Mackay Green Energy. Ano ba yung mission ninyo? What is your mantra for good
that
good
mantra.
business?
Sige, palagi ko rin sinasabi kanina, it's a sustainable job from farmers to blue collar workers to executives. And the goal is to be the bio central of Asia. From before, we are like the sugar central of Asia, and we want it. The vision is to be the bio central of Asia, producing all the green energy from the Philippines for the Filipino people, and this is for the Filipino talaga. Yun ang goal namin. To give this to the Filipino, and we want the Filipino people to benefit all the benefit, all the good things.
Oy.
All right.
Yes.
So, Jec, thank you so much for your time. We learned so much today.
Sayang konti lang oras.
Yes,
Yes. But
thank you,
before we
Jec.
let you go, Jec, maybe you'd like to give our viewers some parting shots.
Oh, sure. That's good.
Oo.
Go
Some
ahead.
inspiring thoughts, more inspiring thoughts mula sa inyo.
Yes.
Okay. We in Mackay Green Energy, we focus on the people first. We are not a usual corporate company or profit first. We want to help first the Filipino and the farmers to produce on their own, and we just need the support from the farmers to LGU to executives to open their eyes, and let us not give up. We've been here since 2010, and we will be voicing out more and more to use the sustainable green energy for the future of the Philippines and future of the world. So,
Oo nga.
walang susuko, laban lang.
Thank you, Jec. We feel your passion.
Yes.
Damang-dama.
Tama.
Umabot dito sa studio natin, di ba, no?
Tama, yung
Good
passion.
luck.
Oo.
Yes, good luck. And we're right behind you.
Oo.
Thank you, Kim and Francine.
You're welcome. So, once again, thank you, Jec, and God bless and stay safe.
And thank you sa mga katribo for tuning in. You can watch PairFect every Wednesday sa 2 p.m. on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and on Tribune Now on YouTube. I'm Francine. Inisip ko yung mga sinasabi ni
Grabe,
Jec
pinag-mesmerize ito sa
Parang
ating
marami siyang mga thoughts na I'm reflecting on even as we're ending.
Yes.
Jec, you should be back.
Yeah, bumalik ka daw, sabi ni Francine.
For the next phase of the, diba, the green energy. I'm Francine.
And I am Kim.
And this has been PairFect.